Hello there, this is Yogi, and today I want to continue talking about procrastination and various reasons and various contexts we procrastinate in. One context a lot of us procrastinate in is having difficult and uncomfortable conversations. Today I want to relate how and why we procrastinate while trying to have a hard conversation. We keep delaying it, and what can we do about it? So I've seen in my coaching practice a lot, talking to people in my friend circle and talking to family also, we all tend to avoid difficult conversations. Why? Because they're difficult. And as the book Difficult Conversations by Harvard Negotiation Project mentions, a lot of difficult conversations are not about the content of the conversation. It's about what the other person or what you yourself will think about you after having the hard conversation. We start to have the identity conflicts. We start to question our identity. And one of the reasons we avoid hard conversations is that when we go into hard conversations or hard conversation with people, we want to know our argument is airtight. We want to have the facts. We want to actually know that we want to win the argument. We want to make sure that we have a airtight kind of case we're making. And in the process of making that case, we can spend a lot of time collecting data, or even in your mind going over the argument over and over again and going in circles, and that can take just incredible amount of time. I've done that for years in some of the hard conversations. So that's the reason we procrastinate having hard conversations, because we want to control the outcome of a hard conversation. And one very easy and simple, not easy, but simple way to avoid that delay, that procrastination, is to go with an open mind, go with vulnerability, go into a hard conversation with a mindset of curiosity, not a mindset of, I know what the outcome should be. And I've done that in the last 2, 3, 4 years, and the hard conversation tend to become easier because we are not controlling. It also helps that a hard conversation is not a one-shot conversation. Typically, a hard conversation happens over a series of 5, 10, 20, sometimes 50 conversations. It's not a one time, I go there, I make a point, and we are done, we resolved. It rarely happens that way. So if we go with open mind, if we go with curiosity, if we go into a hard conversation with that a bit of vulnerability, that makes it easy to start the conversation, right? That's all for today. So today what we talked about was why we avoid hard conversations, why we procrastinate on hard conversations. One of the reasons is that we want to control the outcome. And one way to avoid that procrastination is avoiding the hard conversation is to go with open mind, curiosity, and vulnerability. All right. That's all for today. If you are avoiding some hard conversation and would like to have support, I love having deep conversations about this topic. So I would love to have a deep conversation with you. Just let me know. All right. That's all for now. Take care and bye-bye.